Right. Can you hear my voice now? Mic check. Can you all hear me talking now? Instead of one, if you can hear me talking. I know it's low. Um, yeah, it's I agree, Viger. It's Viger. I'm sorry. It is pretty crazy. I don't understand why you all can't hear the game audio. I don't understand why you all can't hear the game audio. I didn't used to have this problem. Let me go back to the settings. Audio. The new news? Not really any news from. I don't. All right, mic check 1 2. I'm trying to figure this out here. All right, mic check 1 2. I'm trying to figure this out. Say Blue Waffle just shut. No, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get the game audio to work right. That's all. I may have to. No, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get the game audio to work right. That's all. I may have to. And I got an echo again. So okay, so let me turn down the desktop audio. So, let's go audio. Let's go to. So everything's disabled. Let me try that. No, not that one. That one. Okay. So the mic is on auxiliary 1. So let me see here. Yeah, just I don't know if there's a source for the sound. Nope. That's it. Let me see if I can add sound. Video, audio. Let's see. Device. Let me see how this goes. Let me try that, just for the hell of it. Let me try that, just for the hell of it.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time, if I may. I'd like to examine you.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few weeks. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay, and your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you are all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends, but with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I know. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. Me too. Garrett's. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see. After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on. We're gonna need you for more than your aim. Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. What you saw back on Paladin is proof of that. Still not convinced I should have left it behind. There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. But he's not. Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it? We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered. At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me out. So you're their expert advisor now? Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it. Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge. Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now. Yeah. I have a sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on scarce. Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about? So you can vouch for this new Drymark? Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have. Will he live up to his word? I've never known Victus to lie, play fast and loose with strategy.
Yeah, Spartan God. I didn't go into YouTube and change the title. I just was recording some video for my podcast Wednesday. So.
I noticed the general saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days? Let's not go there.
I just see how accurate Death Stranding is, like the game is whole USA. Yeah, we have to wait and see. Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer. You mentioned you still had family in Pelham. My father is there. Sister, too. How long has it been since you heard of them? Long enough to be worried. I'm sure they're okay. That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind. That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back. Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
And now the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship.
I know, Destroyer. I just never went into YouTube because I'm playing this on my
What happened?
I knew he was coming.
I'm playing this on my TV, so I just never. I mean, I'm just recording, and as you can see, I got the screen corrected. I don't know if you remember the last time, everything was more toward the right, so I got the screen corrected, so that's good. So I'm just doing that. I'm gonna be using OBS more. So.
I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
You still operate as a broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers.
I see Spartan Guy, you've been pretty active over there talking on Jack Reacher's channel. So
He was recovered in the didn't need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to
Game developers digitally scan Google Maps and use that data to build their own copies. Well, I mean, again, I don't know if they can use Google Maps. That's a Google IP. So.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
See if I can upgrade anything. Let's see here. Let's upgrade my ammo.
Greetings, Commander.
Not a scanning, okay. Everybody knows who Jack Reacher is. Who do you know in the Xbox community that's constantly putting out clickbait videos to big up the Xbox? That ought to tell you it right there. Who it is right there. And like I was saying to somebody earlier on his panel, actually. I'm like, the reason why is because he's not stupid. He knows that the people in the Xbox community, they want um, they want to believe, they need to believe, okay, that the Xbox is going to be different in some kind of way, and it's not going to be, unfortunately for them. Yeah, no, it's not him, Emerald 17.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander.
The platform live, how you doing?
He's always like that.
I'm sorry I couldn't come on there yesterday. So watching football, like you guys are on Saturdays, and everybody watches football that I know.
German chains are in chaos. Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. Can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
But he was confirming that I mean what everybody already knows, which is that Lisa Su with AMD at CES announced that they were going to be, they being Xbox, was going to be using RDNA. But you had people out there saying that it was going to have Arcturus GPU. So now that was my D-Batch prediction on what it was going to have. So just like he said, it was going to be a Ryzen CPU in the Xbox X. So.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
Was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To import mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
We're stationed on Earth. You had family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago.
What's up, Mr. Cyber Dragon?
The collectors took out the whole company. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Xbox and PlayStation need to focus on performance for the new consoles. That's the only way to see the true jump. Well, I mean, again, that's what Xbox is doing. According to Jack Reacher himself, he put out that, and I saw it too. PlayStation is going to focus more on graphics than performance. Now, maybe Jack Reacher is wrong. Okay, could be wrong. Not here to say that he's not. So, so I have to wait and see what they end up doing. I think whatever they do is going to be fine. I mean, at least for the games that I'm going to play. I can only speak for the games that I'm going to play. So, platform. So.
Commander, I think that was something suspicious. Have you got it? Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down in that room.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered.
Yeah, there's a good point. Because all you have to do is listen to AMD. Okay? AMD is, it's not, in order for AMD to keep rising to keep their stock and their people happy, their investors like me, is we need to keep getting some snippets of information out about the next consoles. So,
I thought the war would close those schools.
but yeah, don't believe him at all. And look, he's not stupid. He knows that the people who are mostly on his channel are Xbox centric, and all they want is Xbox news.
Yes.
And again, what they want more than anything, and I've said this before. Shout out to the salty gamer. He was on RGT on Friday, like I told him. Like I told him, and I said to everybody, they desperately want the Xbox to be different because if it's different, it's relevant. So you see what I'm saying? Whereas that you have a lot of people that are getting PCs. I'm thinking about building just another PC. You know, getting another case and everything. I'm really, really tempted to start doing that. So probably won't because of the price. Kind of like Emperor 17 said, you got to watch the finances. So yeah, I mean, I'm waiting on Black Friday. I've got some things in my cart. I'm off. This is the first Black Friday in 10 years. 10 years that I've been off. So I will be able to participate in Black Friday activities by just going to Best Buy. I live about 25 minutes away from Best Buy, so I will be hoofing it up there on Black Friday, which actually is Thanksgiving Day. So, because everybody knows these stores open. If you don't know, the stores do open. Like Walmart opens like between 4 and 6 p.m. Um, let's see here. Somebody else is open. Best Buy and Target all open at it was about 6 o'clock. I think at 6 p.m. Maybe not. So I have to wait and see on that because they haven't announced their time yet. They will, however, they will. So, but I've already got I've got two things in my cart that I really want for my PC, and I'm going to try to get them on Black Friday. So, if not, I want a sound bar for my television as well. That's what I'm going for. Well, again, not according to
Signal confirmed.
Jack. I mean, the Sony themselves, I think, put out a statement that they were mostly concentrating on graphics over performance. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, it's for the games that I'm going to be playing, I'm fine. I'm allegedly shout out to Foxy Games UK, and like he was saying that they're going to put it could be what's it called, legacy software, so we can play all these PS1 and PS2 games, and I don't know if they can defeat that 4.3 screen. So I'm more interested in them defeating the 4.3 screen than I am anything else. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what they do. So. $60 plus does not make a great game. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, again, what it tells me, and especially about, this apparently the PS5 allegedly, and I'm putting that in air quotes, allegedly, supposedly going to be more powerful. It just shows you, and I think it was shout out to Corey Massey. It was like he left a nice thing in Jack Reacher's chat, and he was like, "Look, if this information was about the PS, was more about the Scarlet, they would be going crazy. They would be like literally going nuts over it, and the fact that it's not is it's really hurt them. That's why they're trying to find information that says, well, Scarlet is going to be more powerful, because if they do believe, despite what they're saying, they do believe in the whole power narrative. They still do. And if Scarlet does not have the power narrative, they're running around saying, well, there's no people won't buy the Xbox because they don't have anything to make it stand out. Again, I call bullshit on that. People should buy it because they want it. Let's see what we got here for him. Not as much damage. That's got more damage. We'll go with the damage. So, So yeah, so they pretty much are telling on themselves, you know. So that's what's funny about it to me. It's just like, well, you guys realize you're telling on yourselves. They don't believe when they say, well, the Xbox is going to be more powerful. They're saying it because you know if it's not more powerful, then they don't think the Xbox is going to sell well because they're like, well, there's no reason to buy it. It's like, well, there's no reason to buy it now, you know. And even Worry Wart has said that, like, okay, what's going to happen if you're going to run around and say you bought the Xbox because some of the multiplats do look and run better on it? Okay, fair enough, but then what are you going to do when that's not true anymore? And it's starting to look like it's not going to be true. So again, doesn't matter to me. I'm getting the PlayStation. I'm trying to get the 5700 Navi card to link up with my 3600X, and all that will be going into the shop on Black Friday. So, and that means I'll be a week without my PC because the guy did say it take them 3 to 5 business days to put everything in. So.
And this time you'll be here to help with whatever we find.
I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has.
Well, I don't disagree. Power isn't more important. It is simple. They don't believe that though. They believe that if Xbox has to be more powerful to sell, like they have to have something that makes it sell. So when they say we have all these new studios, that's bullshit. They don't believe in those studios. Okay, they don't believe in them. So. And if you don't believe me, you can go listen to the multiplayer podcast. I think maybe it wasn't multiplayer. There was a podcast that Next Gen 720 did. So shout out to him. There was a podcast he did, and he was saying, he put on there, the Xbox may not be as powerful, and they literally were saying, well, if they're not more powerful, they can just hang it up. So there's no reason to buy one. So it's kind of like, well, what about all these new? You want to say, dude, you were just on here bragging about all these new studios, and so allegedly the only reason they're talking about the studios is to say bullshit in their fake ass console war. It's just something that they're saying to use in the console war fight, which is over, by the way. Console war is over. So. But you can't tell them that because then they can't make money and things like that. So
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime.
what's up, Don?
It will help them fight back
You have
against
completed
Cerberus.
Destiny 2 new DLC. Wow. Shout out to Don. Shout out to Don with the
That's
Destiny.
the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
It may have been that podcast, Mighty Spartan God. I couldn't remember which one.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact. It's a Prothean.
So they found Prothean bodies.
No, Cerberus found a living Prothean.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
Nelback says, been confirmed, Sony has a AAA exclusive from Square. Okay, well again, we'll have to wait and see what it is. It may be something I don't want. I mean, again, the game that I'm going to buy, the first game I am going to buy on the PS5 will be Gran Turismo Sport.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
I'm afraid most of what's known about Protheans comes from influence. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them.
Well, I mean, Microsoft did help usher in the age of online console gaming.
Yes, exactly.
But when you look at it, it was Sony that created the disc. It was Sony that first put Blu-ray on consoles. So I think Microsoft actually had a hard drive
Or you just
with the Xbox. I don't think PS1. I don't think the PS1 or 2 had a hard drive. But could be wrong. It's been a long time.
Finding them alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought up Protein.
I hope I can help. If this single
But I think PlayStation had HDMI hookups.
or perhaps the
I think they had them first. They did a lot of things first. So
when they excavated it, the life signs are unstable.
But let's get
part of the reason Xbox was able to do so well last gen is because Sony had so much new stuff and they charged an arm and a leg for it, and they were very arrogant about what they said. So
that's likely our best bet.
Triple J said a racing game, Mario Kart or nothing. Not for me, it's Gran Turismo. So just gonna arm my people. Here we go. Ah. Good shot.
all right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yosu did not have a hard drive. Okay. So that's the one I remember. They had the memory cards in it. I do remember that now. Yeah.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yeah, so Microsoft ushered all that in. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto and the Xbox, the OG Xbox, I guess if you guys want to call it that, it was more powerful than the PlayStation 2. I'm talking about the PS2. It was more powerful. So
This intel will give the anti-resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
shit. Ha Shooting at me. MS that first put online network in a Sega. Okay. Yeah, well I said it's not like they haven't done anything, but Sony has always been at the forefront. And when you're at the forefront, you're gonna make mistakes. And PS3, the price they launched PS3 at was a major mistake. And then they try to justify it and say, oh, well, it's so good that people will go out and get part-time jobs. It's like, yeah, that didn't work too well for you, did it? What up, Fatal Sharon? Hopefully the picture's a little bit better this time. That's why I'm standing there with a bigger canvas and some colors. Yeah. The 360 hardware was really going to be the PS3's hardware. Microsoft had inside guide, just stole the plans, gave them to Microsoft. Oh boy, that's a hell of an accusation. So you should be able to hear it. Oh, you still can't hear the sound. Damn. I'm telling you, I've gone in there and I've hit every button I know for the sound, Fatal Sherrod. If you want to do a quick, how in the world do I have the sound play? I can go ahead and go right into Streamlabs and change it. But because of the music and stuff like that, I always have it down so I don't get a copyright strike. Like I got a bunch of strikes when I was playing MLB The Show because of the music, and I got some for I think I forgot what other game it was, but no, I mean that strikes I got them lifted, but it is what it is. Hit settings and change your sound source to the phone. Okay. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. So the game is going to pause while I do that. Okay.
You understood that?
Ah.
All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
Okay, so I'm in the sound audio. It says desktop audio device. It says desktop audio device 2, mic auxiliary device 1, 2, and 3. So what? And the desktop audio device, I put it on the speakers. So should I hit default? Is what you're saying? That's for Fatal Charade. Do the game capture instead of screen capture to show this, right? Yeah, that's on game capture. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, I went back and watched your video, and yeah, I did hit game capture. Correct. See, we wouldn't be. So I'm in the audio settings, and I'm at where it says desktop audio. I've got. Should I hit default? See, we wouldn't be here right now. PS3 would have been gone like PS2 was. Maybe. Yeah, change your sound source to default. But which one? Desktop audio? There's desktop audio 1 and 2. Which one do I go to default? So that's a yeah, default for both of them. All right, now they're both on default. So desktop audio device 1 and 2 are both on default. So desktop audio 1. Okay. That is on default. So let me go back into the sound and turn off desktop audio 2. So I'm going to disable that one. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to come back to the game and let's see if we got sound and mic audio. All right. So I've got audio. Oh, okay. So I can take out audio the audio capture one. All right. So let me kind of turn down my mic. And, all right. Well, let's see here. Huh? Gone. What's gone? Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna redo this. I've got audio on. Desktop audio is on default. All right. Mic auxiliary device is on default. Everything else is disabled. That's where I'm at. I can remove audio output capture. Let me remove that. All right. Here we go. Back to the game. So let me know if there's game audio. Oh yeah, I have headphones, but I don't have them on now because, like I said, I'm just recording something for my podcast on Hump Day that I do. But let me know if you all can hear the game now, because those are the settings I got. I got 9% left on my phone, so. But yeah, I do have headphones, but I don't have them plugged in right now. I don't know how it's picking up sound. I assume it's it's using my phone. Put my headphones on this way. Your game audio doesn't bleed into the mic. Okay. You're right. Good point. Yeah. So I'll put that into the Xbox joystick or gamepad. All right. All right. I've done that. So the headphones are on. Oh, there was a book out about it? No, that's fine. I didn't know that happened. Again, do you all have game sound yet? I'm checking. Hit a 1 if you can hear the game. That way I can keep the settings the same. What's up, E1 Matador? How you doing, young man? And like I said, I'll be closing this out here soon. I'm just trying to get my ooh, that's loud. Microsoft's interested in the chip. Okay. Code Vein's here. But since I canceled Game Pass, E1, you can't hear it. You can hear me, but not the game. Okay. Well, I put everything on, like Fatal Charade said. So, all right, where I can't E1 Matador. All right, that's a good question. I canceled the game. I didn't cancel the game. I'm sorry. All right, I have the game, but I canceled Game Pass, so I'm trying to beat Gears before my Game Pass ends. Then I can go ahead and start up with Code Vein. So that's the plan. So, but my Code Vein stream will be around the 1st of November. But yeah, so the game audio, I have no idea now. So I'm gonna have to do a tutorial because everything is turned on. Everything is turned on. I have no idea why the game audio is not being heard. And I didn't used to have this problem, so it's frustrating as hell. So yeah. Y'all ready to listen to the game? Y'all ready to listen to the game, right? And I'll be firing up my grill here in a minute. So, but yeah, I'll get it figured out. I still have no idea why there's no sound from the game. I don't get it. There's something in my settings that I may have hit and turned off. So. Damn, getting shot up. Let's go here. Let me put in give Garrison armor piercing bullets. Got that guy. I haven't looked yet because I'm in the middle of the game. So I'll look when I'm done here. I'll stop recording and I'll mess with it for a few minutes before the football starts. I drafted a fantasy football team. First one I've done in like 10 years. So I need to kind of just see how I do today. My investment in the fantasy team was $25. It's a yardage league. Is this medieval? How long is this on? I'll be streaming for another few minutes, honestly, because my phone is at 3%, so it's gonna shut off. I won't be able to see you guys. So, but I got to get back into the desktop audio anyway. I'm recording just to have something to go during the podcast I do Wednesday, because I'm gonna use that OBS overlay and try to do some different things. So, well, that's what I'll do then. I'll go ahead and do that now. So let me go ahead and put this on pause. Does OBS say you're gonna? Yeah, I'll look at that here just before I go ahead and stop recording. Let me go here. No, I'm not getting any desktop audio at all. All right. Maybe because I hit a button there. So let me try it again now, okay? I had the mute button on. So that may have been the problem. Let me kind of turn it down because it was loud as hell in my ear. All right, so let me go for 1 minute here and let me know if you're getting audio, okay? Getting game audio. I'm gonna shut up here. See, now I'm getting 0 audio at the TV. So, well, that's because I got headphones. Game audio is heard. Okay, all right, and that's what it was. I had the wrong button turned off. All right, then. Shout out to Fatal Sherrod for the quick tech support for the brother man. And yeah, Ewa Matador, I got you, brother. I got you, brother. But yeah, I canceled game. Like I said, brother, I canceled Game Pass. It ends on November 10th. So I'm trying to beat Gears 5 on Game Pass on Ultimate or the Game Pass Ultimate. Then when that goes away, I'm gonna get that Code Vein running, get that thing going. So yeah, and I'll be playing Death Stranding too. So but all right then, guys, I'm gonna jump on off here now that I've got all that situated. So I appreciate you being here. I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna